Thank you. With all due respect to my good friend here in opposition, I take a little different tact on high-speed rail. I have not been a fan from day one, and I don't think that's any secret. And not for the fact that I don't think high-speed rail is a good project or a bad project. I take the look at, are we really doing what we told the Californians what we're going to do as far as the environment? Because at the end of the day, it's costing per ton $100,000 per ton of reduction of carbon. So I don't think that the train actually does the job that they say it's going to do, projected on the ridership that someday may happen at the cost. For $6 to $8 a ton, you can reduce carbon by doing good forestry, and I think that's a way better place to spend our resources in California. At the same time, I've been on the Transportation Committee and on the Budget Committee, where we've had several different directors, and I think the last director's on his way out. But it has been a boondoggle. It has been had many different things that have been very frustrating, and the cost. And you know, we hear every day in these committees that the federal government is going to just, you know, help us out. Well, the federal government is $34 trillion in debt today. That's our kids' future. Every 100 days, it's $1 trillion in interest to pay that debt. Every 100 days. That's $3 trillion a year. So I'm telling you right now, the federal government isn't going to continue to be able to bail us out. They're going to be completely broke, and our nation's going to be broke. We have to do something about spending. We have to be responsible, and for those reasons, I will support this bill. But we need to really look at, you know, the reduction. The Inflation Reduction Act is not reducing inflation; it's actually promoting it, and it's our kids' future that's on the line, and that's unfortunate that we don't really take a good look at that. So I want to make those comments. I know that this bill will die today, and the high-speed train, 20 years from now, remember my words, because this thing is horrible for a Californian, and it's way too much money, and it's not going to do what it said it was going to do for the environment on top of it. And to my friends all across the aisle who continue to support this, I know it's hard for you because most of you believe what I have said, but just can't vote that way. Do what's right and kill this thing, and let's move on to helping the environment.